Hey, we made it. I'm Tracy Thursett, or Tracy. You guys obviously can call me Tracy. I'm here with Kelly, Hip Flippin Mamma.
Hi guys, it's Mama. I had to try and not talk so loud because my husband is sleeping and he's very tired because we had sex in the bathtub earlier.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. This show's going to be wild, you guys. I put in the description. You're going to want to stay around because it's going to get crazy. And it already got crazy within the first 3 minutes. So
that statement may or may not be true.
It is definitely wine time. And guess what? I'm empty. So I'm going
Go ahead. Okay, okay, guys. Oh Jesus! I want some. You're my kind of girl, wine in a box. Right. I gotta see what I look like. So, okay, guys. So here's the thing. I gotta try and not talk so loud because I don't want to wake my husband up. Because then I have to get off. Excuse me. So here's the thing. I was in my bedroom. If you've seen the Instagram photos, I tore my office apart. I started at 9 o'clock this morning, and it's still a mess. And my computers are not hooked up. I don't have. The only thing I have hooked up is my TV and my Amazon stick because I was watching pay-per-view boxing. And then I keep hearing this beep, beep, beep. And it's Tim messaging me from Hex Treasures. And he's like, Mama, 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 come on my show. Mama, I said, Tim, boxing's on tonight. Mama, please, you don't love me. You don't love me. And he's watching right now, I'm sure. And he knows it's true.
Oh, I need you to share that wisp map also.
And boot me at 12:35, right?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
What? What about 12:35?
Didn't you say you had to boot me at like 12:35?
No, I'm in front of the TV. See?
Ah, okay.
Look,
You don't have to boot me.
Did
you say you had to boot me at like 12:35?
So, oops, I gotta delete this. Hang on. So, did you see my TV?
I didn't. There it is.
Did you see my? Yeah. So, yeah, I'll be like peeking at the I gotta find the boxing match, and then I have to. So anyway, so he's begging me, right? And I'm like, dude, and I'm looking on the TV right now. I'm like, dude, boxing is on priorities. He's like, Mama, please, please, Mama, please. And I'm like, actually, what I called him was a punk ASSBITCH. And he
therapist will be like, what do you see when I show you this picture?
Is he talking to me?
No, he is talking in the background. Can you be
okay?
Quiet, please. He just pearl clutched back there, like.
But anyway, so I'm like, fine, I'll put pants on and a bra for you. And then I get to his channel, right? And then you saw what happened. He's just like, nope, I'm sorry. Nope, I'm not. And I'm like, you little.
Yeah, I talked to him right before that as well. And he was like, I'll drop you the link. And then said, no.
All right, you guys. Give me a minute because I have to get my Amazon stick. Hold on, okay?
I'm going to send some people in the chat.
I'll be right back.
No, you're trash. Ooh,
let's go back to the top. Make sure I don't miss anybody. So I see Marie and Justin. I see you guys are drinking.
So you get to look at my TV.
Are time.
I have to turn it around because really, I have a t-shirt on and no pants.
They must have.
Oh, like, you can totally see glare in the TV.
Drop spot.
Did you see my?
I think right now I can just see the top of your head, so it's okay. So let's see. Douglas Scott is in the chat.
You see me shaking my butt?
Shit, am I getting random?
Somewhat. It's just a silhouette though now. Retelling to recovery. I am sorry, this is not a lingerie try-on continuation from Tim's channel. I don't currently have any lingerie, but that would probably not work out appropriately for YouTube for me. Tim pulls it off a little better, considering. So Craig is in the chat. Moving on to next channel. Yes. It's a slight continuation, but not with lingerie. Oh, man. So Mary's in the chat. Hello, Mary. Thanks for stepping in. Snow Rider, how are you? Hey, Beth Ann. And hey, Grandma Wrinkles. Thank you guys for all stepping in. That's awesome. We don't really have a topic tonight, so if you are drinking, cheers. If you have any questions, put them in the chat. I'll do my best to answer them to the best of my ability or knowledge. I can only go on my experiences. That's about it. So, I have not had any Mercari sales today. I have not had any Poshmark sales today. I did have a sale on eBay today. One sale. So today was kind of lame, but I did have an eBay sale of Madewell jeans that I sold for $78, including shipping. There she is, that I paid $6 for. So that was an amazing sale considering I only paid $6 for those jeans. And the funny thing is I had priced those at $50 to begin with, and then I moved the price up to $65 and added shipping to it, and they sold. So, yeah, sometimes raising your price helps it because I think sometimes people consider your price correlates with the condition or value of the item. So don't go too crazy, but you know what I'm saying? Like maybe know the value of your item. Even if you're looking at solds and they look a little low, maybe price just a little bit higher. So, and look at Poshmark and eBay when you do your prices, even if you don't sell on Poshmark, you can still look that stuff up. So that's exactly what I did. I looked on Poshmark and I saw that the jeans were selling for $65. So I listed it over there as well. And boom, they sold on eBay for $78. And that is including shipping. So it was like $65 plus shipping.
I have to go get the remote.
Do it.
Are you trying to follow me around?
Hey, Jennifer Weddle. Thanks for stopping in. As you guys can see, I do have some wine. So you guys put in the chat if you're having a beverage or if you're having a water or tea or whatever you're having. Let me know what it is. And if you hear my husband talking in the background, it is because he has his headset on and he's playing Warframe on the TV, basically right next to me. So and there's bugles in the background if you guys wonder what we like for snacks around here. Bugles and pretzels, and don't let me lie to you, we got a whole drawer of like cookies and stuff over here. So Douglas is having a sweet tea. Grandma Wrinkles is having coffee. What time is it where you are? Oh, duh, you're in the same time zone as me. Why are you having coffee at 12:30 at night?
Because it's boss.
That sounds like something I would do. Salted caramel stout. That what brand is that? Because that sounds so good. Justin. Jennifer's having an amaretto sour. That is amazing as well. I love those. Sam says beverages hot cider tonight. Had some scotch earlier. So when you say hot cider, does that mean it has liquor in it? Or just like apple cider? I have to ask.
What'd you say?
Grandma Wrinkle says, I drink coffee till I fall asleep. I drink approximately a pot of coffee a day, according to my Keurig, which to me equals out to about 2 cups. Even though my Keurig states 4 to 5 cups.
That's what
I don't believe it.
me
It's all
too.
lies. No, just apple cider, says Sam.
I'm going to look. I think
that's good too. I like apple cider. So did you guys get anything listed today at all?
Yes.
I cross-posted some things, but I didn't actually list anything new, which is kind of a shame.
When you don't want enemies.
I cross-posted from eBay to Mercari and a few to Poshmark. Beth Ann says she listed 10 t-shirts. Awesome. Craig says no work done today. I had a few sales.
I'm back.
So Douglas says 6 to 8. Oh, you listed 6 to 8 things, and two items have sold. That's awesome. Lionel train cars. I've never listed any of those. I actually. I wish I would, though.
Tracy, can you hear me?
I can.
Okay. I can't see my face in here. Oh. So, maybe if I move over like that. What happened? Where'd you go?
Are you back? You kind of left the hangout for a minute. There you are. You're back.
Oh, my tablet went. Okay, so I gotta see if people.
Star, thank you for popping in. Sorry, Mom, I didn't cut you off. I don't want to make sure
no,
say Star before she left.
I would cut myself off for Star. So okay, I love you, Star. I heart you.
Shnikes, the super chat is also broken here. Damn it.
Can you get super chats now?
I can't. I'm only at I'm pushing 400 subscribers. I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it.
Okay, so let me, okay, hang on. Let me try and get, because, okay, so like I was saying, the whole thing with Tim, right? So I'm like, fine. I stopped doing what I was doing, and I came out here. I set this up, and then he's like, nope, I changed my mind. Psych. I don't want you on the show. And I'm just like, you punk.
Of course.
And
so I don't know why. It might have been a personal reason. I don't know. It might have been a family thing. I don't know. It didn't.
I don't know why he changed his mind.
Next time.
Oh, it's okay. It was just, if I talk too loud, you gotta let me know. No, it was just because I was like, no, dude, boxing's on, and so yeah, I love him. You know, he and I hit it off right away, and I love him dearly. He's a good kid, and I'm really bad with him. I am very raunchy with him.
He's good like that.
No, it's like talking to my son when I'm talking to him. You know what I mean? I am very raunchy with him, and I don't want people to think that's how I am all the time.
It feels natural, right?
Yeah, check it out. Can you see it?
Yep.
That's not my fight. My fight's next, but but I can see it. So
I have to ask, and I hope I'm not offensive when I say this, but what the heck is that in your background? That Oriental-looking doll?
Oh, that is a doll from Okinawa. It's an actual Oriental doll.
So I know you said that your husband is Asian, right?
Yeah. My mother-in-law was from Okinawa, and so we've got that one. We have several, and then we've got the shishi dolls, and then we've got the actual swords, and then we've got that doll, and then we've got those 2 lobsters. We've got a couple of great big old sea turtles.
Oh, really cool.
We have a 65-gallon indoor fish pond.
Wow.
And our last
I'm gonna need
fish.
to do a live on that fish pond one day because that.
No, I'm getting ready to shut it down because our last fish
Oh,
passed away, and it was 30. See, Mom got him in 85, so 34 years old.
oh my God.
Yeah,
Well,
and
that is
so
awesome. So you just don't
yeah,
feel like running it anymore? Keeping it up?
no, because dude, I've got enough animals. You know what I'm saying? I've
Mm-hmm.
got 2 dogs and a cat, and that fish pond is so hard to maintain. It takes literally about 4 to 6 hours to drain it, clean it, and then clean all the plants that are in it,
Oh,
and
I feel
then
you. Yeah.
clean the filter. Yeah, and see, my husband doesn't do that. I do that. So no, we're not going to get any more fish. No
I
more fish.
totally understand that for sure.
So, yeah, this house, oops, sorry. This house is the house my husband grew up in.
Oh,
And we had built a house, and it was like 3,500 square feet in total. And, the entire basement was like 1,200 square feet. And it was for, my son and all of his 20 friends that were over every single day. He was captain of the football team, captain of the baseball team. So whatever season it was, the whole team was over. And then he moved out just before he turned 18. So we didn't need that big house because I didn't have the whole team over anymore. So, but my daughter, where we live, if you live in Kalamazoo, you get the Kalamazoo Promise. So to keep her in the area where we got free college for her, we rented a house. And so, why am I even telling this story? I forgot.
I don't know, but it's interesting.
No, but why was I even telling this story? Oh,
You
okay.
got off on the
Why?
doll.
Yeah. Why we live in this house? Sorry, menopause. There was a knockout. But anyway, so we were living in a rental home, and we lived there about 3 years. And my husband's mother unfortunately passed away, and his dad couldn't live alone, so he went to live in Lansing with my brother-in-law. And this house was sitting vacant. And oops. And you know what happens when houses sit vacant. So I said, why don't we just move into that house and maintain it, because things were starting to, if you don't use things, they stop working. And so we moved in, and then we ended up, acquiring ownership of it. And so that's how we ended up living in the house that my husband grew up in, was because it was vacant. But when we moved in, we inherited 50 years worth of items in the house, and all of these decorations were here. So, it's all the furniture was my in-laws, everything, the dressers, everything was my in-laws, and it's all, still here. So, it's, it just, we've got a lot of stuff in one house. And so stands part of the reason why I started selling on eBay again. But yeah,
Oh my God. I have to stop you for just a second because
yeah.
Tim just said that he gets off on dolls too.
Who does?
Tim. I
yeah,
made the comment that we got off on the dolls.
Yeah, you can just disregard anything Tim says. I told you he was watching.
I knew.
But you want to see the knockout?
Oh dang.
Yeah. So
So Rebecca wants to know, sorry, who is your fight?
Oh, the one I'm waiting for is Alvarez versus Kovalov. Why can't I? Sergey Kovalov. Yeah, there we go. So, watch this. Hang on. Check out what this dude does. Oh, I can't rewind with this. Never mind. You're screwed. You don't get to see it.
Oh my god. I'm not super into boxing, so
no,
none of
that's
that
okay.
makes sense to me. I will listen to what you say, but
Tracy, I want to first of all thank you for asking me to come on live with you. The only reason I did is because you said I have to see your face.
yes.
I apologize for the bad lighting, and the reason I'm kind of sitting back is I don't want to be rocking in my rocking chair in my recliner. So, but yeah, so, but thanks. That was nice to hear that. I want to see your face.
Yeah, we had so much fun the other day. I had to have you back on.
Well, thank you. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, Tim kind of took over the show once he came on.
So Douglas Scott and Marie Perrette.
Justin.
I apologize,
Yeah, Justin.
Marie and Justin, if I'm saying your last name wrong. Like, you may have to hooked on phonics it out for me, so make sure I'm saying it right. So I apologize if I said it wrong. Please know I had good intentions. So Letitia's in the chat. Hello.
So okay, so Tim saw the comment "sex in the bathtub."
Oh.
And I'm just saying that's not an accurate statement.
For your
you do what you gotta do, right?
Tracy may or may not know if that's an accurate statement. That's an accurate statement.
So, Mary says that
25
her grandson fights mixed martial arts. He would love you for GMA.
Nice.
Seeing them each other.
That's awesome.
And so Part-Time Picker says we're talking about dolls. He just sold one. He or she, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, he. I wasn't able to put a name behind a earlier. So you guys please let me know your name in the chat so I can continue to recognize.
I think I got Part-Time Pickers to follow you. And Part-Time Pickers, as I pick my nose, sorry, I owe you an apology because in my chat the other day, it was a half an hour before I realized that you'd popped in and said hello. And so I gave you a big shout out and said for everybody to go to your channel and follow it. So everybody in the chat did it. So your followers should have went up by 3.
I think Mama lost video to pick her nose for a minute.
No, I didn't. Oh, I covered up the camera with my phone. See?
That's hilarious.
I wanted to read the chat, and I covered up the camera with my phone.
Oh my god! I was wondering what was going on.
It was me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to put you on blast there.
Oh no, I'm glad you did, Tracy, because I do stupid stuff like that. Did you see my Instagram where I taped my phone to the computer monitor?
I was in the live chat when you did that.
Oh.
I was the one that told you to put a strip of Velcro on the back of your phone and then
that's right.
Put it on your computer and just pop it up there when you.
Yes, that's right. You did.
But don't use Velcro on eBay, anybody.
I know, that's what I said.
That'll get you kicked. Or not kicked, but that'll get you very.
Destiny, the Shamrock Pixie said, Did you really do that, Mama? And I said, yeah, I really did that. She goes, don't ruin your monitor. And I said, well, if I do ruin my monitor, then I'll get one that has a working webcam.
Right? Exactly. I highly recommend a Mac, which is what I'm using right now. It's the best computer I've ever had.
You know what? I know a lot of people like their Macs, but I'm too old to be switching now.
You're really not. I promise you would love it.
And I can't afford it.
Oh.
Remember, I might be jobless here come pretty soon.
Well, watch Facebook Marketplace. They put them up there all the time.
No. Let me see. Can you see me better?
Douglas Scott says, "Boo, Apple."
No, you only need
I need to know. I need to know why you feel that way.
Well, they don't get viruses for one thing.
Just looked it up.
Dad's Vintage Garage says, "Hi, Mama."
Hi, Dad's Vintage Garage. He has a crush on me. I'm not gonna lie.
Worst case.
No, he doesn't. I'm just kidding.
Mary, what do you mean by flicker in, flicker out? Oh God. Oh, right. I just realized what she's talking about.
What? What is she talking about?
I told everybody that by accident that you hid the camera so you could pick boogers, but that was not true. That was not true. That was just a joke.
No, I did pick my nose. I went like this.
I do that all the time. You guys go back and watch my past videos.
Look,
I'm all like,
see? That's what I did, like that. So that's an accurate statement.
So
I have so many.
He's watching Beginning. He says he's watching Beginning right now.
He said that before. But see, here's the thing. I can be looking here and then look up like here to see my boxing and then look down and look up and look down and look up and look down. And people think I'm paying attention, but I'm not.
I don't like watching boxing though. Like that's way more interesting than me.
No. Oh, no. And, here's the thing. I would not have even at any point entertained the idea of going live if somebody hadn't have begged me in the first place.
Letitia says she's already jobless. I mean, Letitia, are you selling on eBay? Because if you're selling on eBay, you're not jobless.
That's right.
If you're selling on any platform, you're not jobless because it is work.
That's right.
Marie says, who sent their snow over here? Marie, tell
did.
me again where you guys are. I apologize for not remembering.
Ooh. I'm sorry I keep clearing my throat, you guys.
Watch that today.
Hex Treasure says Velcro is hook and loop. That's exactly what I use on eBay.
That is exactly right. Hook and loop. See, now I can have my phone up here, and I've got a TV tray up, and thank you for saying my hair looks wonderful because I didn't do anything with it after.
It's cute.
Oh, thank you, my darling.
I'm in this like, I don't know, I have this like 50s hairdo. If you guys can see it, I'll turn around.
Your hair's cute. Your hair's always cute.
My hair has this like natural wave to it. If I don't do it, so yeah, I'll probably apologize if the back does not look brushed because I got out of the shower and kind of just like ran my fingers through it and it just kind of was what it was. A little bobby pin in there and because
that's adorable.
Like every time you guys see me on video for the next couple of months, I'm probably gonna look exactly the same because I'm in this grow out stage. So because my hair was super short, like dude short, right?
I like your
so
hair
now I'm gonna grow out. I wanted to get past my shoulders again like it was before. It was nice while it was super short and I didn't have to do anything to it, but now I'm ready for it to be like shoulders long so I can actually straighten it and yeah, that whole mess. So I apologize.
No, I like your hair. And right now, I'm testing my sound.
Yeah, I'm coming up.
But you're talking, so I'm not talking.
Okay, so.
Hang on. I'm testing my sound. Testing. Whisper. Testing. Talking normal. Testing. Talking whisper. So I can whisper and it sounds okay.
Yep, you sound good.
Okay.
So Douglas was asking, was it like Pink's hair back in the day? It was a very, very short, but definitely not as blonde. I don't know, like, I want to color my hair. I want to do some like crazy colors to it. I used to do this like pop and purple thing to it. And then my husband's like, now that you've let it grow out and it's all just natural now, just keep it natural. And I'm like, But
you know, Tracy, I like your hair just like it is. I really do. But it's funny that you say purple because I said something. I snuck a peek at the TV. Andre Ward is on there. And Max Kellerman. He's a you don't care. Never mind. But I said to my husband, I said I would like to do purple streaks in my hair. I said if I end up getting fired or quitting or finding a part-time job close to home, I said I might just put some purple streaks in my hair. And he's like, I won't like that. And I said, yeah, but I will.
Yeah, but you totally should because it's what you like.
What?
You know, what is it that the people say? Self-care Saturday.
Oh, I've never heard that.
Yeah, I didn't do anything because I just got my nails done like last Saturday.
Oh, that is
So
cool. Let me see. Put them back up there.
I took a bath today, so I guess
What are you talking about, shirtless?
I took a bath.
Those are
Don't let me lie to you guys. But I did take a shower.
beautiful. And
Thank
they're
you.
purple. I love it.
Well, purple for February and Valentine's Day, even though most people associate like red and pink and that, but I associate purple with Valentine's Day and purple with February because it's amethyst and it's also my birthstone color. So
I thought you were at Casey's.
that's why I went with it.
I love that.
Thank you.
You know what? I'm trying to get out of the light glare.
Dad's Vintage Garage says purple streaks. It's all the same in the dark.
That's right. Or in the bathtub.
Right?
Look, all I'm saying is it's okay to be freaky when you're 50.
That's true. I mean, I will still be when I'm there. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, if I'm not, it's a damn shame, right?
Well, here's the thing. It's okay to be freaky in your 50s. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, now do I look a little... Oh, jeez. So Tim just sent me a message on Messenger. I'm sorry again. Love you. Hang on, let me... I just got it on my phone.
Tim, next time we're making it happen.
He says, I'm sorry again. Love you. And you look beautiful. Going to bed to get up early and work hard.
Well, I am going to bed after this video. I don't know what time it will be, but I have not been thrift shopping at all this week. I have been saving myself for Sunday.
Oh, for Super Bowl?
No, not for Super Bowl. I don't care about Super Bowl. I mean, I will probably watch it because the rest of the family will be watching, of course, but yeah, I'm going to Goodwill tomorrow because Sunday is when they change the color of the week. So, but I miss everything of this week, so it doesn't really matter. Like I could have gone any day of the week because I haven't been this week, and I set that to be a goal for myself because I wanted to kind of let things settle down a little bit and then go this Sunday and buy a bunch of stuff to list this coming week.
I see. Here's the thing with what? Andre Ward and Sergey Kovalov. What's going on? That's Rock'em Sock'em Robots. That's cute. Here's the thing about my Goodwill. I swear my Goodwills are different than anybody else's Goodwills because they don't do 50% off. They don't do a color of the week. They just do their straight flat prices and that's it. And then on the last Saturday, no sales.
What?
On the if you donate to the Kalamazoo, the Portage, Goodwill, you get a 10% off coupon. So you can use that. But on the last Saturday of every month, everything in the store, except for the new, like the expensive items, what do they call that?
The boutique.
The boutique items, they're half off. So everything but those boutique items are half off on the last Saturday of every month. That's the only good thing that the Goodwill does. And they don't have any jewelry or anything. Oh, I just want to say I love you, Tim. I'm not really mad at you. And I was just playing around. It's okay. But I am a little perturbed. I got up off the floor
For me.
to put my t-shirt on and no pants and hide under this blanket. But I got over it pretty quick. But
Letitia says she only goes thrifting once a month.
You know, I don't have to go thrifting at all because I have so many bins of clothes. But here's the thing, I don't like to list clothes anymore.
I'm getting burnt on clothes too. I don't like to flip through clothing. I mean, okay, don't let me lie to you. I love flipping through clothing, but I don't like to list and take all those measurements and take all the pictures from all the different angles and all the stuff.
The only part of clothes I like is measuring it. That's the only part of clothes. Yeah. Well, I sew. So I like to do the measurements. Otherwise, I wouldn't do so many stinking measurements.
That is really different because I hate it.
Do I look totally stupid?
No, but what's on your shirt?
Oh, it's Star Wars.
Like, what's that dark guy on there?
Hang on. It's like I don't follow Star Wars. It's like the C3PO.
Oh, okay. I see it now. I see it now. It's like the guy that's gold, right?
Yeah, I'm not going to show you the whole T-shirt because I don't have a bra on. So see, I really didn't get all that stuff done for him. I was just going to hide under a blanket.
That's what I tell everybody. I told somebody in your last chat, just put a hoodie on and don't like, I'm not going to put a bra on and I'm not going to brush my teeth.
But you know what? Here's the thing though. I am just myself 24/7 and it's late at night. I've been working my butt off all day and I knew that you would just appreciate however I showed up.
Exactly. Because I'm not going to lie, but like, who knows if I have a bra on or not right now? You can't really tell, right?
Well, nobody would because you have little boobs.
That's fair. That is fair. Somebody finally called me on it.
Yeah, I wish I had little boobs. And it's not that my boobs are so big and stick out, but I'm fat, so they're wide and they swing sometimes.
But see, hoodie, can't tell.
Yeah, I don't know.
Picker says they agree that clothes take too long. Now, I will still pick up clothes if I see it. Like the past couple times I've been to Goodwill, I don't know if it's been that some other person came through and decided to pick up an item and they just hung it back on the end of the rack and I just spotted it. But like the last time I went was, I think, last Friday or Saturday, and I saw 3 athletic tanks hanging right together, and I've already sold 2 of them on eBay.
Good for you. So depending on boy, their stats are so close together.
You might be at lunch, but
sorry. I told you I was going to peek.
No, it's fine. I want you to watch stuff.
But this is a championship fight. So Marie says they went to Harbor Freight and got free tools and Mama's cool headlamp thingy. So have you seen my cool lamp head thingy?
I don't think so.
Okay, I don't know where it is right now because I tore. If you saw my Instagram, I showed some pictures. My office is tore up, but what it is, it's a head lamp. You put it on.
Oh, it actually is like wear it on your head?
Yeah, you wear it on your head. And it's got the eyeglasses part is just a magnifier, like a 2 or 3 time magnifier. And then it's got a loop that comes down. And so you can use it. And
I need to get one of those because the person, Emily, I think, not his wife, but Emily that he had on his channel, Tim.
Yeah.
A loop thing, and I was asking how much was one of those. But if you have the thing with the light on it too, with the loop on it, like I need that.
Well, okay, so here's the thing that I said you put on your head that I got at Harbor Freight for like $14. Tiffany, the Shamrock Pixie, she went to Harbor Freight and got one, and it was like $8, right? The exact same one. But they have 2 lights right here, and you can turn them on so it shines a light on whatever you're looking at. But you don't want to use that to loop jewelry. What's so funny?
My husband just left the room.
I know, I saw his butt when he was leaving.
All right.
Excuse me. So I had to burp. Sorry. So like I'm sitting forward, I'm getting all excited talking about jewelry. So here's the thing: when you are using a loop to, I'm good. When you're using a loop to look at jewelry, there's different magnifications. Like the one that I have is like 20 times and 40 times, and that's okay. But it was a cheaper loop. I got a cheaper loop, but it has a light on it, which does help sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't. But
Where'd you
there's
get it
also, I bought it online. But there's also a 30 times and a 60 times. And that's the one I want to get. I want to get a 30 times and 60 times because sometimes the 20 or 40 just doesn't, it's not enough. It's not strong enough. So I would suggest to you not to rely on the headlamp. Okay. The headlamp works really, really good if you just need a little bit closer view. Or if you want to look with both your eyes, or if you're repairing jewelry. Like I used to make jewelry, which is why I bought that.
I've made jewelry before in the past too, and that sounds like it definitely would have been helpful.
Yeah, you would want to use it for that. But I would still recommend getting a loop. But what I want to get is one of those that hooks onto a table or suctions onto a table, and then you can move it. Ooh, Jimmy Lennon Jr. is announcing the main fight. So you can just move it and put your piece of jewelry underneath it, so you're not going like this. You still have both your hands, but that's a purchase I'll make in the future. It doesn't have to be right now.
Do you mind telling how much they are?
How much what?
The one you're talking about, you said 30 and 60 time, right?
Oh yeah, they're about they're under 15. They're about $15 in the
Amazon.
Yeah.
I'll probably get one of those soon then.
Yeah, and then the head thing that I always say is so sexy. It's just so sexy. It's so sexy. That's what she's talking about. That I think is $7 or $8 now. I want to pick up another one because half the time I can't find mine.
Right, I pushed it down everywhere. And the tape measure is the main one.
The one that like suctions on the table, or you could hook to your table. It's getting close. That's about between $20 and $30. So,
large leaks.
Yeah.
Now the one you hook to your table, that has the big like magnifying glass, right? That you can pull down in front of you.
It's not that big. It's about the size of like a regular orange around.
Gotcha.
And it's just mainly, and it's got another loop that goes, over the top if you want it even closer.
That's cool.
It's specifically for jewelry. So,
well, see, I don't deal in jewelry, but I would like to start.
Well, see, that's the thing. I've only sold a few pieces of jewelry, and I don't currently have. Well, I have one listed, but I want. That was my goal this weekend, was to list my jewelry. But I want to get into a smaller inventory since, I went from 1,000 square feet downstairs to 110 square feet in that bedroom. So I have to have a smaller inventory.
Which means you need to source price items for higher prices.
Right. And, something I can store, a lot of pieces in a smaller area, which is, I'll still do clothes, but I'll do the higher price clothes. I'm not going to be, because if you look at my unlisted inventory, the boxes I have in my office, it's all stuff I need to list, and it's just taking up so much room. So, and I want to still do the hard goods, so that'll be what takes up the space,
Right, exactly. I'm like, this closet door that you can see behind me here is like stacked taller than me with plush in there right now. Like, if I open that, plush is probably gonna fall out on me.
I've got a couple of plush
like flying out the door for me, especially Disney and Disney Store.
Go for it.
It has been, especially when you can get it for less than $1. I mean, there are occasions when I might pay up to $5 for a plush, but I'll look it up first to make sure it's going for good money.
Yeah, I've done start. Oh, the fight's starting.
That must have been your ding to notify you.
What?
I heard a ding.
That wasn't my ding.
Oh,
I created it.
It's just because I could see it because it's right above my tablet. But I was going to tell you, we were talking about sales and everything, and my sales have been pretty good this weekend. I sold a bolt of fabric today, which I sold it, I think, for $25, and I only paid $7.50.
Nice.
But I don't know how much it's going to cost to ship now that shipping's gone up. Let me look and see how much I sold it for. I think I'm running a sale right now, so
make sure you use pirate ship to ship it though.
Well, I've got to look and see, but it's going to weigh over 4 pounds, which $22.99 I sold it for, and I'm charging $13.99 shipping. So yeah, I'll have to check pirate ship because I didn't know about pirate ship. Yeah, I didn't know about pirate ship the last time I let go. Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna check the chat right quick and see what we missed. I feel like Douglas and Marie and Justin have been having lots of conversation here. Let's see what's going on.
I don't know who Sam Kinison is. I mean, I don't know I know who Sam Kinison is. Clearly there's a picture there, but I don't know who the person behind him is. And that's clearly not their real name, but
let's see. So going back just a little bit, Fat Girl Sewing says that I have the same problem with a large chest.
I love that. I think I subbed to her specifically because of her name, Fat Girl Sewing.
Mary says that I want to pick up something and have everyone around me gasp. Then I know it will sell. That's so true.
Oh, that's true. You know what I do sometimes? And I've said this, I'm going to cheat on you for a minute. I've said this before, and Star was like flabbergasted when I told her this. I told her on the phone. We weren't live or anything. If there's something, I have to whisper. If there's something that I'm on the fence about, and like my Salvation Army on Saturdays, the color of the week is 69 cents. So I'm really cheap. I don't like to pay up for anything. So if there's something that's like $3 or $4, and I'm like, I don't want to spend that much money,
right.
I'll like keep it in my cart for a little bit, but I will find a corner of the Salvation Army or someplace where that's white, or that I can put like a white sheet from the linen department, and I'll take a couple quick photographs of it. I'll make it look decent, and then I'll list it really quick, right? And then I'll see how many like views it gets, or if I get an offer, or if people have questions, because I don't put a lot of information in the listing clearly because I just want to quickly get it up.
Right.
But if it's got interest or a lot of views or something like that, then I'll pay up for it. Or if it's like $15 or something like that, then I'll go ahead and buy it because there's clearly interest in it. And then when I get home, I'll do a better listing of it. But
I can honestly say I've never done that. I have never listed anything from a store. I have listed something from my car before. It was some Ray Dunn mugs.
Well, yeah, see, because I'm so cheap that I'm like, I don't know if I really want to spend the money, or, it might be an expensive item. And it's like, I don't know if I really want to pay up. And so I'll do that. And then, I've done it probably 6 or 7 times. And some things, if they don't garner any attention, then I just put them back. That answers my question.
See, like, my listings don't get views fast. That's the deal. Like,
well, it depends.
I post good stuff.
It depends on the item, though. It has to be a unique item, because you know how people have, like, I have a certain perfume. It's called Sistine, and they don't make it anymore. It's not Sistina, because there is a Sistina, but it's called Sistine, and they don't make it anymore. So anytime somebody lists Sistine perfume, I get a notification from eBay. So it's got to be something that people may have notifications on. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be like a shirt, or, it's got to be something unique that I do this on. Right. It's not like an everyday item. And so something I think somebody might have a notification on, and, they'll look at it. So, that's why I've only done it like 6 or 7 times in all the years, that I've been selling. But, boy, I keep scratching my nose a lot tonight. It's like a secret code.
What's the thing with the nose itching? You're going to have company?
Yeah.
Well, I hope the fight's not at your house.
Yeah, it is. It's right here. It's right there. See?
What was I going to say? There it is. I totally had a question for the chat, and I kind of lost it. Oh, so what are you guys going to do tomorrow? I have plans for tomorrow, and my plans for tomorrow are, when I first wake up, I'm going to share my 5 active listings to the eBay Facebook page. It's the one with the kind of, like, I think it's maroonish color, kind of like the color of my shirt. I don't know if it's coming across the right color on YouTube, but it's the reddish eBay logo. If you just type in eBay and Facebook, you'll find the page. It's there. You can post 5 active listings to it. Don't post more than that, because if people start posting to it excessively, they shut off commenting and you can't do it anymore. And it's promoting the items that you post there to like 11 million people, or more than that, probably, like, I don't know, so many people.
You're going to have to send me this link.
It's just look at it on Facebook. Just type in eBay. You'll see a little red circle with eBay in it. Easy peasy. Yep. And after that, and I don't know what time I'm going to wake up, so I can't really say. I think my Goodwill opens at like 10. I'm trying to go to Goodwill tomorrow because Sunday is the color of the week change for our stores in Indiana. So I'm going to go there and see what they have. And if I don't find anything, I should find some things at the Goodwill that's closest to me. It's less than a mile away from me. So I should, not that that matters, but I should find some things at that Goodwill. I usually do. And especially if I get there early, I should find some stuff. But if I don't, I'm probably still, even if I do, I'm probably going to go to the next closest Goodwill, because their half off day is the same as this one, and probably go find some good stuff there. And
That's awesome.
I have ambitions to make it to the Salvation Army that is downtown here, that I have not been to in probably about 3 months. So I don't know if they're doing any kind of half off sale, but I do know that obviously not today. It's kind of random. I've had one, guys. I'm sorry. Next Saturday is Northeast Indiana's half off of the entire store sale. So I will definitely be in there for that. They will have had plenty of time to take out new racks for the whole week. So yeah, I'll be in there pulling stuff. Hopefully they'll have some good hard good items. So, because I'm really aiming for hard goods now.
Yeah, because my Victus.
Goodwill is really good for hard goods. I mean, so Salvation Army. Salvation Army is really good for glass, but Goodwill is I find better hard goods. At Goodwill, they're more expensive, but the one that I have, it seems to be better quality. That's where I found that La Crusade teapot that I.
Oh man.
Hang on.
I'm also gonna try to go to my. I think it's St. Francis de Paul. I am probably totally butchering their name, but I think it's St. Francis de Paul. I feel like I am saying their name wrong. Probably so. If you guys in the chat know,
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, like you said, you can
come up one day, and I think you're up, and
I'm
we can.
Fort Wayne, Indiana. Yeah.
I wonder how far that is. I'm gonna check.
You should do it. We have tons of thrift stores here, and I don't
Sorry, how far is Fort Wayne, Indiana, from Kalamazoo, Michigan? Oh, I have Google Home too.
Fort Wayne is about 121 miles from Kalamazoo by car, or about 87 miles as the crow flies.
That's not bad.
So it's
not bad.
It's about an hour and a half, 2-hour drive. That's not too bad.
That's not bad. We have to make this happen.
But with my fibro, 2 hours there and 2 hours back would be too much. I'd have to spend the night.
What?
Oh, I mean, we have a place for you.
Okay. You have a couch or a corner?
Yep.
Corner for me to. No, I could drive. I could drive there and drive back. I prefer not to, but I could.
I totally forgot. Don't you hate when you have like an amazing thought that you want to put out and then just like boop, 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 boop,
boop. Yeah, that happens to me all the time. It already happened to me once during this chat. Remember in the beginning, or did you forget?
Oh my gosh! Like I forgot already.
Okay.
I love you, Tracy.
Saint Vincent de Paul. That's
yeah.
What it is. Douglas got it. Like I was like Saint Brent. That does not sound right. That does not sound right. It's Saint Vincent de Paul. We have one of those downtown too. It's probably about 3 blocks from the Salvation Army. So, and the last time I went there, they had a bag sale, and I am telling you, girl, I was rolling those clothes up so tight, putting them in the bag.
No!
Like, I got so much stuff. It was $5 a bag, and I'm telling you, like I hate to be frugal at a charity shop, but I'm telling you, I was like,
it doesn't matter if it's a charity shop or not. That does not matter, girl. It does not. I mean,
they had brown, like the grocery brown paper bags, and I'm telling you, I had those bad boys stacked up to the top. It was almost overfull. It was so full.
That's exactly what I would do. Who says that their Salvation Army is closed on Sunday? So is mine. Star City Picker.
And Jason just popped into the chat. He said,
"What?
She's wine drunk again, isn't she?"
Where is he?
Oh my gosh, thrift trader.
Oh, that's Jason.
That's Jason. Yeah. Are you done unpacking those storage units, Jason?
Come on, get out of the phone.
I'm not quite drunk, but I mean, you know.
She's not.
Yes.
I subscribed to a thrift trader, but I didn't know his name was Jason. Mm-hmm. And I'm not getting up to get my book because that's too far, and I don't have pants on.
If you guys haven't seen it yet, you should go see Jason's video on the spy glasses at the storage unit.
It's in my my list. I saved it to my list to watch it, but I haven't watched it yet because I have a pair of those glasses.
What?
That sounds like
have you done a video on those? Was I figuring?
No,
I don't think I've seen it.
I can't find them. They're downstairs somewhere. They're
kidding me right now. You need to do that right now.
It's just a pair of glasses, and I think they're black rim, right? And they're sunglasses, but they just have right here. They have a camera right here, and I haven't even tried using them yet. You almost have to put your face down a little bit more because the camera it's not, I guess it's up here.
It's like higher set.
Yeah, it's up here. So you kind of gotta, it looks stupid.
So you look awkward trying to video stuff.
Yeah, and see, I wanna find them because I want to use them when like I do a video on how I measure my clothes and stuff. That'd be the perfect. Or when I'm doing jewelry, I can record with it, because then your hands free.
Justin, my cheeks are rosy. Yeah, because I've been smiling like my face is all.
Justin, we can pretend that she's smiling because she's on with me, but it's really the wine. Show him the box. She buys the classy stuff.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Oh yes, it's just conveniently under her desk.
I usually keep it in the closet. Jason calls me a closet drinker, so I had to bring the box wine out of the closet, and I tell this story like every time I'm on video. But I had to bring it out of the closet while we had the freezing temperatures because the bag inside the box busted last time I left it in there. Yeah, until like half the box, like seriously, like half the box was soaked up with wine because the bag inside the box busted.
That is a shame.
It really was. It really was.
Hang on, I gotta check what's going on with my boxing. They're showing other fights, upcoming fights. And I really got enthralled with what you were saying because I totally forgot boxing was on.
Open up door.
Okay, and so I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret.
What?
And Kelly, I'm gonna say this, and I don't know if you've ever heard this before. So your husband is Asian.
Yes, he's half Asian. He looks Hispanic, but he's half Asian.
So I have done a lot of research on it, but there are certain kinds of alcohols that I can drink that make me turn red. Like, okay.
Flush.
I am not, yes, flush. If you guys can tell, I don't know, it may not be transferring on YouTube right now, but my hands are nice and like pale right now, in my opinion, because I have seen my hands red before when I drink certain things, and they are like beet red like my shirt red. There are things that I can drink that make me, like, my forehead will be splotchy, my hands and arms will be splotchy, my chest will be splotchy, like I'll be super red. But I have figured out what I have is called Asian flush syndrome.
Is that a real thing?
I have done so much Google research, and that is what I have come up with.
Cool.
That really loud noise was what I'm about to show you. I didn't break anything, but I'm about to show you what I knocked over. I take Zantac. And this is the Walgreens brand. It's Zantac 150. Hold on.
It's for heartburn.
Yes, it is for heartburn. It's a Walgreens brand Zantac 150.
Does that help your...
I take one before I drink anything alcoholic.
Really?
And my cheeks are so red. And also, the bottom rim of my glasses is actually pink. If you can see it, I'm trying to...
You can't even...
Get close so you can actually kind of see it.
You can't because your cheeks are pink.
But my cheeks are pink because I've been smiling because I'm on with Mama.
Oh, I love you.
So, but you guys will know if I have to take my medicine because it's like I'm ridiculous red like everywhere. My husband.
Your face is really pink.
So, but I'm not red like I usually am when I drink. So,
I keep messing with my ears because I'm not used to wearing earplugs, and I have tinnitus, so really bad. So then anytime I put, earbuds in my ears, I just hear the ringing really bad. And apparently something's wrong with my nose. That could be because I've been on the floor all day, though.
What is that?
So Marie says that Douglas is trying to get her in trouble, and she's the innocent one. What did I miss?
No, they've been playing in the chat. Neither one of them are innocent. None of them are innocent.
So Douglas said he got some fry boots today for 10 doll hairs. Hey, that's awesome. I need to carry some Barbies around.
Some what?
Look,
For 10 doll hairs, he got some fry
show
boots.
me the far left.
Some what?
Doll hairs.
No, I understand that.
Oh, sorry.
What are fry boots?
Fry the brand, F-R-Y.
Oh. Okay, I've never heard of that.
You've never heard of fry boots before?
No.
What? Girl, you need to
I just started selling shoes.
Oh yeah, she's on it. Okay. I
Yeah,
thought she might
you
have
need to
went
look up Fry
place,
brand,
print it out.
F-R-Y-E.
They're offering her a link.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to look them up.
You're passing up money.
And
I don't think I've ever seen fry boots because normally I will Google the shoe brands. I have like 6 boxes of shoes that I need to list. And
trophy blue.
Yeah, I just started selling shoes, so and I've done quite well with them. What's so funny?
I was just reading Douglas's comment. He said, "I found that wine mixes well with the sink." I've had tons of water and I had a nice dinner before I started drinking. So
I can drink a whole bottle of wine in one sitting.
Oh yeah, sure.
And not think, and have it not.
And you see the picture
very much.
Well,
my nose.
I have spent the last 2, almost 3 days only drinking bottles of water and eating, of course. But as for
tell Justin to lower his voice. I know it's not Justin.
They say you have to lower your voice.
I'm trying to talk over you.
He told me that I got super loud. So maybe it's
tell him that Mama's in the chat and I come first.
Just get the spear, I guess.
So, Mama says you have to lower your voice.
Well, you're over here yelling.
He says I'm yelling. Sorry, guys.
Tell him that I love him very much, but he needs to shut up.
She says she loves you, but shut up.
Well, other people have things to do too.
He says other people have things to do as well.
Okay, then.
Alrighty.
Do I need to pluck my mustache?
I think you're good right now. I've been wondering about that myself.
It's a constant battle.
Okay, so
maybe that's why I keep messing with my nose, because I got hairs there that need plucking.
Douglas is on the liquor chat. He says, "Yep, but the number one booze, hands down, world champion liquor is quicker." What did I? What? Hold on.
Yes, Mama is Eastern, not Western.
Moderator.
Yep, Mama is Eastern, not Western. I am. Well, you're Eastern too, Tracy.
Yep.
Let me put something in the chat because I want to see if I have a wrench.
Jason says, "I'm setting sail with Captain, but never leave dry land."
Come over to.
Yeah, that's a good song. Tracy.
Yes.
I don't have a blue wrench.
Did you say it's 2 of what?
Oh, you don't.
I gave you a blue wrench.
Yeah, you definitely need one.
And I know, because people have been giving me wrenches lately, and now I'm on a wrench buzz.
No, you know what? I got that one.
Hey, there you go. You have power.
I got a wrench.
Power.
We got a wrench. Do you have a wrench? I have a wrench. Do you have a wrench? I got to be careful because I don't have a bra on.
Actually, where you at?
I feel like Justin and I'm like lost for names right now. I'm looking Justin and Marie. I didn't even see her name in the chat. It's just like boom, 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 boom. There it was. Justin and Marie. They need wrenches too because they are here every time.
I just requested a wrench because I gave you one.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I asked Wade for a wrench and he told me no.
He told you no.
No, so okay, so what happens is this is how it happened. Back when I used to watch his videos, like every day, right?
Yeah.
And there I go with the nose again. But every day he has his mod,
Actually,
Justin,
Fast Track.
who's JUS and then
Justin
the number
Pac-Man.
10. Yeah,
Yeah.
Pac-Man. And he always works during the chats, right? So then I gotta like message him or call him and say, dude, there's a troll. So I said to Wade, I said, I'm the one bopping your trolls, not Justin.
Browseware.
And he's like, nah, he goes, I don't want to give a bunch of people wrenches. I just want to have a couple. I'm like, no problem. Not a problem at all. It was not a big deal, but I just think that's funny. Wade wouldn't give me a wrench. Bless his heart. I'll tell you what. I love him dearly.
That's what we use to cut
I don't worry about him anymore. I don't worry about him anymore like I used to. It must be my allergies because
until you know what you need to do.
I've had to hit my inhaler like 3 times today because I was moving everything, right? And sweeping up the dust and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I've just got dust in my nostrils today and I'm having trouble breathing. So like I said, I've hit my inhaler 3 times today. So I think that's probably why I keep playing with my nose. Sorry, guys.
So my husband just went not too long ago and had the allergy test done where they
Hang on, Tracy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. Part-time Pickers says, I'll give you a wrench if I ever go live.
Message where in the game?
Part-time Pickers, what's your first name?
No.
And then while you're putting your first name in there, did you get my like 5 messages I left individually on your most recent video? Because I did that on purpose so you'd have more messages. But baby, you need to smile because you look at the camera and you're just. And I say this to everybody. It's Joe. Okay, hi Joe. I'm Mama or Kelly. But you gotta smile, baby. And I tell this to everybody. I like to see people's faces and I like to see them smile. And you have to, when you're looking at the camera, you gotta show emotion on your face and you gotta smile. Because you're a good looking man, sweetie. And I'll bet you that, I know you're married, but I'll bet you're gonna like light up that screen when you smile. But I want to see you smile in your next video, okay? You did smile? You smiled for me? Oh, wait, did you do a video after my comments earlier? I'm sorry, Tracy. I totally took over your chat. Just a second.
No, it's perfectly fine. I'm actually going to Part-Time Picker's channel right now to make sure I'm subscribed, and I am.
It must have been. I didn't know that you laughing my ass off. Ooh. Marie, wrenches for wenches. Ooh, ooh. Okay, I'm sorry, honey. Joe, I will watch that. I have, like I said, I have totally tore up my office today, so I haven't been watching YouTube or anything. And I've been watching boxing or, listening to it while I was tearing my office apart. So I'm really sorry, baby. When I get off of here, I will watch your video and I will see that beautiful smile, sweetness.
I'm going to go watch as well, Part-Time Pickers. I'm going to do that.
So what were you saying now before I rudely interrupted you to talk to Joe?
Oh, I totally forgot. Part-Time Pickers, Joe. Oh, I forgot, honestly, because I got sidetracked as
I'm
usual.
sorry. I'm so sorry,
it's
Tracy.
fine. But Joe, I did go look, and I am subscribed, so I am going to go watch that video in just a few minutes when we get off here. So I will do that.
Everybody needs to go and subscribe to Part-Time Pickers.
Yes,
I love,
do that.
you know, I love to get the new people that, well, actually, I think he's got more subs than I do, but I don't know. But
Probably
the
me
people,
too.
the people that are like new to YouTube and stuff like that, and I like to give them shout outs and really try and promote their channel if they're nice to me, you know, because I remember when I first started my YouTube, getting those first subs is so hard. It's so hard to get your first subs.
It really is, but my word to people is just be yourself. If you're going to do videos, don't try to go on and impress people. Like, just talk about your experiences and talk about how long you've been on eBay, which for me has been since 1998, even though I have had part-time jobs during. I have not always been a full-time seller, even though I am now as of probably about, I don't really remember when I went full-time. It's probably been within the last 3 years, I would say. I am full-time mom, obviously, and I do homeschool my son, which is a full-time job in itself. And trying to do YouTube videos is
Hard.
I hate to say, but it is one of the last things that I do after listing and cross-posting. Doing YouTube is the last thing, because the first thing you want, I'm still holding up 2 fingers, but the first thing you want to do is concentrate on your business and making money.
Yeah, for sure. I need to do that more, but it's hard when you're working full time and you've got health impairments and you're tired and you have a husband that actually commands your time, because after 34 years, he still wants to spend time with you.
There you go. I mean,
my tablet is at like 8%, Tracy. So if I disappear, I'm going to have to go over to my phone and hit the link on my phone.
Okay.
I don't know.
So I'm just saying, if I disappear, I've got it plugged in, but my iPad does not hold a charge very, very long. Not like my phone does.
All right. I think my iPad is like almost dead right now, but I'm on my desktop, so I'm not going anywhere.
My computer is not plugged in.
I'm here.
My computer's not plugged in. No. The only thing that's plugged in is the internet, and that's because my husband was watching a basketball game. But that's the only thing that's plugged in my TV. But yeah. Aw. Joe from Part-Time Picker says, Mama, I have to give you credit for at least half my followers. Thank you. And with the prayer sign. Well, you are welcome, Joe. I really do try and promote people that I like and that I think are going to provide an actual service. Sergey Kovalov is looking tired, man. I do. I do. I try and promote those people, you know. Now, I'm not one of those people that provides that kind of content, but I have good intentions to. I really do. But, you know, I am what I am and who I am, and things get derailed, and I hope I teach something now and then. But you're very, very welcome, Joe. I'm happy to do it. I believe in you. And I know you are a man of much wisdom. And I'm looking forward to learning from you for sure. Nice combination.
So Jason says, Thrift Trader says he's drinking a Shinerbox S'mores beer. It's chocolate and marshmallow ale. I need to see if I can find that. I'm sure it's probably at our liquor store right around the corner here.
I do like, yeah, I like a pineapple beer. That's really good. And I have tried chocolate beer. I kind of have to be in the mood for it, but it's, it doesn't suck.
I like stouts.
You know what? I don't like a heavy beer. I'm not a fan of a heavy beer. Um my son likes heavy beers. I used to like Shock Top was my favorite because I really like orange peels. Like I will eat orange peels. And Shock Top has like orange peels. You're laughing at me because I'm watching the TV. It has orange and orange peels in it. It's brewed with it. And Bud Light Orange is very orange peel tasty. And that is my favorite beer right now. And it costs more.
It's very good.
It costs the same as the expensive beers. But yeah, Bud Light Orange, man. I love it. It's like my favorite now just because it's orange peel tasting. I know that sounds weird, but
somebody mentioned a beer. Oh, this is so random. I'm totally looking back over the chat right now. Hold on.
Ever tried? Oh, you did that. No,
No.
Thrift Trader.
Yeah.
Oh, yum. Ever tried Left-Handed
You do a couple
Brewery? Their milk stout is delicious. I don't know if I'd like that. A milk stout?
at one point, and then you come back around like 3 times.
Come on, Sergey.
Oh my gosh, I am totally looking at the chat because somebody mentioned a brewery that I'd had a beer from before that was amazing. And now I'm trying to find it.
You know what? Talking about coffee, I really love my favorite coffee in the world right now is Rally Roots' Dark Roast. It's very chocolatey, and they're out of it right now. So I've got to hit them up and see if they've got any more. They were supposed to have some in January. So, but I just love it. I grind the beans myself, and it's chocolatey, but it's also a dark roast, which I like, and it's just got those chocolatey hues in it, and it's my favorite.
I have not heard any coffee from them. I've heard a lot about it, but I had not heard what it tastes like. So that might be.
It's chocolatey. At least the dark roast is.
If you guys are wondering, I'm going in for one more glass of wine.
Yeah, you're lush tonight.
Well, I had a little bit left in the glass, so I just figured I would do a half refill.
Fat Girl Sewing, what are you talking about? Colorado just started selling the regular stuff in the grocery store. What are you talking about? Douglas, you're sending Rally Roots a package of goodies. You better put a note in there. P.S. Hip Flippin Mama loves you. I haven't chatted with them in quite a while. Just a minute. Go ahead, talk. He's pissed.
I'm actually still looking back over the chat, trying to find that brand of beer that I was trying to recommend to everyone.
I like Bud Light Orange. I like Shock Top. That was my favorite for a long, long time. I like Blue Moon.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. I like that Lugenheil or
Leinenkugel.
Yeah, Leinenkugel. I can drink that. It's not like, ooh, it's my favorite, but
Leinenkugel Summer Shandy is a good one.
Yeah, that's the one that I can tolerate. But I used to just drink like Busch Light or Miller Light or whatever. And then my buddy in who you looking at? Sorry. My buddy in Australia, Paul Mercurio, he brews his own beer, and he kind of got me turned on to the weedier beers and stuff. Mm-hmm. And so that's how I got into the weedier beers.
Hmm.
He used to make fun of me all the time. We've known each other for like 18, 19 years since our kids were little. Oh, you're bleeding. Alvarez is bleeding. And he used to always make fun of me because,
Yeah.
I would drink the really bad stuff. And so I started drinking the higher quality, and then I got hooked on it.
I still like a good Miller Lite every now and again.
Yeah, my husband likes Miller Lite when he drinks like his one beer a year. And I'll steal his out of the garage refrigerator.
So I cannot remember what the brewery is. So when I say brewery, I really have to pronounce it because it's like brewery.
Brewery. It's like jewelry.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's End of the World Midnight. You remember, you know what I'm talking about. You guys just Google End of the World Midnight Beer. And I'm telling you, I have not Googled it because I can Google, but I just haven't done it because wine. So,
First of all, hi Mary. I didn't even see you in the chat because I'm watching boxing. So sorry, baby. I'm glad that you joined. It's good to see you, baby. And then Thrift Trader Justin says,
Jason,
whatever.
you
I
didn't
call
my husband. He's Jeremy.
Yeah, I know, but I call him Justin.
Right.
But I do that on purpose.
Oh,
I call him Justin on purpose. That's just because he let me call him that like 3 times, and it just stuck in my head. But I know he's Jeremy. So he says, hang on, I gotta find it.
Oh, it's Shock Top Beer. It's End of the World Midnight Wheat. I'm totally going to share that in the chat.
I love Shock Top. Yeah.
It was probably one of the best beers I've ever had.
So Jason says, Thrift Traders, Jason, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So he says, man, that would be a great name for a brewery. Who you looking at?
We'll actually leave over there, and it's gonna be a bunch of them.
This is round 11 of 12, so these boys are getting a little amped up. Oh, Douglas Scott says Rally Roots ? Yeah, go to Rally Roots, RALLI space.
I scared them all.
I'm itching my nose again. ROOTS, and that's a great channel. I haven't been watching their videos lately because I haven't been watching anybody's videos lately. Just a couple of people.
No,
have I been watching their Get 'em? Sorry.
You will definitely enjoy Rally Roots videos, though. They are very excited, very hype.
Oh, yeah.
They like what they do. They're great eBay sellers. They have a lot of good information. So
they are exactly the same behind the scenes as they are, in front of the camera. And, I've had, downtime, hang time with them. And so even their like downtime when like Ryan's editing videos or anything like that, he's the same way and she's the same way.
Exactly.
And
they're very real.
Oh yeah, I got to spend time with them last year at eBay Open.
I have not yet been to eBay Open, and I probably won't get to go this year either because that will be around the time that we go and try to find our own home because we are currently squatting in my mother-in-law's home until we can find our own home.
With your mother-in-law or no?
With my mother-in-law and father-in-law.
Okay. Well, hey, if y'all get along and love each other.
We definitely do. We've only been here about
that could be why you're both in the same room.
It really is.
Talking while you're live.
Yeah, he is definitely. You guys haven't heard him since he started being quiet, and I really appreciate that.
Tell him, I was just going to say, tell him Mama loves him. And that, I forget what else I was going to have you say to him, but just tell him that Mama loves him.
He says he's busy.
I'm fishing.
Oh, no, he says he's fishing. Sorry.
But did you tell him that I love him?
I did. But I'm kind of surprised. Surprised. That's a new word. Surprised. You guys can go ahead and laugh at me in chat.
Yeah, it doesn't let me.
You're fine. You don't look drunk, and you're not acting drunk. You
my
just
speaking English. Sorry.
You know how people will promote their YouTube channel in the chats and all that kind of stuff? You know what's kind of funny when you put the link in and everything? Because all you got to do is click on that person's name and go to their channel. Isn't that funny?
Mm-hmm.
Douglas, I don't know if so you do know who Rally Roots is, so you're just being smart. 12th round.
They don't have cheeseburger, no.
It's 12th round.
Do have coffee.
I don't know if they got more because I haven't talked to them or anything. So I don't know. They were supposed to bring me coffee to the Chicago meetup. I was going to the Chicago meetup, and this is when they still had coffee, but then Lychee got sick.
Oh, yeah.
And so they had to go take an early flight back. And, I was talking to, chatting with Allie about, bless her heart, she's like, Mama, this is so hard. It's so hard to be a mama. How do you do it? How do you do it? And I'm just like, baby, when you love somebody or an animal or something, you just do it. You do it because you have to do it. You do it because it's what's in your heart. It's not. Oh, sorry. I got a little excited.
Oh my God.
Sometimes I'll shadow box when I'm watching my boxing, and so I got to try and get my phone here. So I get a little excited. There's a minute 43 left.
See how you're doing that, Rose.
Jason says, bro, you don't know fish until you've been with Jason fishing.
Hey, we got a big boat this summer, or actually in the fall, and it was my dad's, and he willed it to my brother, but my brother bought a new boat, and so he gave it to me, and it's a bigger boat than we've ever had before, and so we have to learn how to use it. So my brother's got to come over and show us how to use it, because it's got live wells and special engines and all that kind of stuff. But we don't know how to use it, so
that sounds like a good fishing boat.
It's going to be a good fishing boat. It's got where you can stand on hang on, there's 50 seconds left. You can stand on the deck of the boat and fish, and it's got
fishing. I'm telling you, fishing is one of my favorite pastimes.
Is there better?
We've been looking for a new fishing boat for quite a while, because we were using my father-in-law's fishing boat, and then he sold it. So we hadn't had a fishing boat for years, and we'd been looking, and I'm sorry, there's 20 seconds.
No, go ahead.
And so, yeah, I was very blessed to, my brother gave me that one. Go ahead and talk.
No, I was just saying, I super love fishing. So if anybody around here in Indiana, near Fort Wayne, knows of a spot that I can go fishing at, please let me know, because I love to go fishing. I will have to go buy a fishing pole, because I did not be from Alabama that I know of, unless somehow it got into my storage unknowingly. I don't think so. But I would love to go fishing. So please let me know of a place in around Fort Wayne that I can go, because I want to.
Yeah, I cannot wait for the summer. My husband's he was going to buy a truck. He almost bought a truck. And he didn't. He's like, babe, I can't pull that boat with my SUV. And I'm like, well, maybe in the spring you can get a truck or something, because we're not going to be pulling it right now. And I know I sure as heck can't pull it with my little Suzuki SX4.
Is that what you were in your last video, your car?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to press.
It's really big on the inside, though. It's like a little Matchbox car, but it's got like a 111-inch wheelbase, and it's small on the outside, but it's really roomy. Like you can put two big people in there, like me and my mom, or me and my son, or me and my husband. It's because we're real broad-shouldered, and we fit just fine. Plus, you can put the seats down. And I put baker's rack in my car, so I can fit a lot of stuff in my car. You put those seats down, and it's a hatchback, so I can fit a lot of stuff in that car.
That's exactly the same. Like I can put my back seats down and have like a full truck bed in there. What's our Buick? What?
It's a LaCrosse, Tracy.
LaCrosse. I'm sorry. Jeremy's like, it's a LaCrosse, Tracy.
I know, I heard him.
I'm like, honest to God, I'm like, I didn't know what kind of car it was. I was just like, it's a sedan.
So
it's a 4-door sedan. That's what I know.
But you can put the seats down. So okay, hang on. I gotta turn I can't turn the volume. Wait, I gotta hang on.
You went off camera.
Because it says 5% battery. Hold on.
The Turlock.
All right, we got this.
116 to 112. Judge at ringside Lisa Jumpa sees it at 100.
Can you hear it?
I can.
All three in favor of the winner. Regaining his title now 3 times.
Oh, all right. The guy I wanted won, so it's a good day.
Woo.
Oh, hang on, because I think
but
my tablet
won.
Yes, I think my tablet is dying. Oh no, I'm on the big screen. That's why.
So what's like the most epic fish?
Someone's saying that Jason should sell beer. I'd buy some beer.
Maybe he should sell beer.
You got to get that license.
Yeah, that's true. Sam Kinnison says, I got a brand new Keurig for 20 bones at Goodwill. Loving the s'mores and Tootsie Roll hot chocolate. You know what, Sam?
That is awesome, Sam.
You are lucky that you found one for $20, but I don't know if I would trust a Keurig from the Goodwill unless it looked very, very, very clean, because you can't really get inside to clean those. So it's good that you're trusting.
At the same time, like, what else would people have been doing with a Keurig?
Yeah, I know. That's true. I think I'm going to have to switch over to my phone. Can I click that same link?
You should be able to. Yep.
Okay. Let me.
I'll hold down the fort while you're gone.
Okay.
I'm going to look over the
chat
and see what's happening. I am sorry, guys, if I have not seen the shenanigans that have gone down in chat. Well,
oh yeah, there's been shenanigans in the chat for sure. Nobody wants to listen to my TV.
And Marie, I hope that Justin went and got you a beer. I'm scrolling back, of course, so he probably got you a beer like 15 minutes ago.
No, it's saying error.
Oh, go through your email.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it.
Remember? That's how we had to send it to begin with?
Yep.
Yeah,
you are correct, young person.
So Douglas Scott said that Rally Roots has their coffee back in stock.
That's great.
Justin, you definitely should do a coffee now. It should be a dark roast. Or it should be something to do with like the shade of your beard.
Oh, no.
That's kind of weird. I feel like it'd be like, I don't want to say salt and pepper because you're not quite salt and pepper. You're still kind of dark in the beard.
It's like half a day.
Let's see. Sam Kinnison, you guys have been over this already, but where's everybody from? I'm actually from Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
I want some
Roll Tide.
aquarium that I'll make get some.
And that was very southern. I don't know if I sound Southern.
You do.
The chat.
You do.
Apparently, I do. To me personally, I don't sound super Southern.
You do.
Compared to everybody else who's like down there in Georgia and Alabama and the Bible Belt, I don't sound to myself. I don't sound super Southern country.
Now I'm on the tablet and
you have to leave one of the chats.
Phone. Huh?
You have to leave one of the chats.
Fine. There, I did.
There you go. Or at least turn your camera and volume off on one, because I still see you active in both. But if you have your camera and volume off in both, or in the one, you should be okay.
I can't have my volume off on my phone, though, because...
It's okay. We can still hear you fine.
But am I echoing?
No.
Okay.
You're good. You might just want to put the camera back a little bit because you're pretty close.
Am I too close?
Yeah, I got earlier.
I don't know why. It's still showing I'm up 39. Because I closed. Oh, I'll bet you it's the Hangouts. I closed all my windows. Let me.
Yeah, I am doing that most of the time when I go on live. But I have to say hey to Chick Picker. Thank you for stopping in. That is awesome. We have 15 watching right now, and I have 17 likes on this video, so that makes me feel very good. Thank you so much, guys, for stopping in.
Okay, so I totally signed off of, but I'm still on there.
I don't know. If you're not getting echo, and I say don't worry about it, because we get to see your beautiful face twice.
Aww.
Oh, I think you fixed it. I think you fixed it.
It went away. But when I talk, can you see my face, or do you see my picture?
I see your face now.
Fixed, so it doesn't matter.
Yep.
So now I can kick back in my recliner, put the old TV tray away.
Yep, Douglas. I know. I watch Stephen and Steph too.
Peace.
I wish that I could dumpster dive as much as they do. When we lived in our old apartment, I did dumpster dive a lot. And I actually sold a ton of stuff out of the dumpster there.
I don't know what the laws in Michigan are on dumpster diving. So, I mean, I would love to dumpster dive, but I don't know what the laws are. So I don't know if it's allowed or not.
I feel like it's probably as easy as a Google search, because that's what I did.
Yeah,
in Indiana,
make me feel real stupid.
Indiana, once they put it in the dumpster, it's fair game.
Oh, that's awesome. We're going to dumpster dive when I come.
Yes, we definitely are. I mean, the apartment complex that we used to live in like 2 months ago was, I am telling you, I found like patio sets. Obviously, I didn't do like couches and stuff, because you never know what those fabric and cloth things. You don't know if they have like lice or
bed bugs.
Bed bugs, yeah. You don't do that kind of stuff.
Right.
But the hard good things that they put in the trash, like I've gotten vacuum cleaners and parted them out. I'm telling you, dishes and stuff like that, like that stuff going on eBay, going on Facebook Marketplace. It's amazing.
You can clean though.
You can
clean vacuums really well.
Mm-hmm. I sold vacuum hoses,
chat, you
parts.
Guys, so, unless now, tell me if I go away. Okay.
Okay.
Did I go away?
Jason, you did go away. Yes. Jason, yes, you should do coffee. You should do
I'm going to try something.
Woodsy roast, Justin, because I feel like that's what you are, because you are always selling the boots, things like that, and the shoes. Yeah. I feel like a rustic woodsy thing is your coffee blend.
I mean, you could probably
Jason also says that he's about to have some yard sale videos, which he had recorded the free marketplace transactions that he had in the past 2 years. Oh my gosh. I wish I'd had the spy glasses to wear during the
I can't do it.
marketplace
Can you see me now?
Yep, you're back.
Yeah, I just can't see the chat, guys. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I got it.
But thank you, Tracy, for inviting me on and saying that you wanted to see my face.
Yeah.
And for allowing me to be in my nightshirt in my blanket.
It is totally fine, Mama.
And allowing me to watch my boxing too.
So, but yep, it is 2:00 right now. So
Yep,
I am probably about to sign off. So Mama, if you want to tell them where they can find you, that would be awesome.
Well, I won't give you my address. No, I'm kidding. I am at Hip Flippin Mamma, whatever, YouTube. My eBay store is Hip Flippin Mamma. My Instagram is Hip Flippin Mamma. My Facebook is Kelly Lee Haggard, KELLY space LEE space HAGGARD. And I think that's just about it.
All right. Well, guys, obviously we are on my channel. You can find me at Tracy Thrifts on YouTube and tracy.thrifts.it on Instagram. And if you guys wouldn't mind, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and hit that little bell so that you get notified when I go live next time and hear someone in the future. That would be awesome.
And hit that thumbs up button for beautiful Tracy. Hit that thumbs up button for beautiful Tracy. And you know what? If anybody needs to email me or has any questions or whatever, I make this real easy for you guys. My email is hipflippinmama@Yahoo. I'm just Hip Flippin Mamma everywhere. So
same.
But thank you for inviting me on, Trace.
Yes, ma'am.
I love you guys. I am getting a little tired though.
Yeah, same. So, and plus I think I've reached my limit on the wines, so I'm gonna go to bed. So
I'm really surprised at how much you drank. I mean, I think you and I could do some drinking together.
Yes, ma'am. You just got to bring yourself on down from Michigan.
Yeah, I will. It has to be better weather for me to come up.
Yes, indeed. I agree. So, all right, guys. Well,
all right, guys.
We're going to sign off. Yep. Bye, guys. We'll see you on the next one.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.